My body! I can't move!
Do you want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done with my dad? Kratos? The renegades in Crucius are enemies, aren't they? So why...
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
Drug? Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces!
Now, is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
So it was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
No. Kratos can't be my dad. I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that? I'd guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin. If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
One move, and your son dies.
You changed once you got a family. Just like that time 15 years ago, when Anna was transformed into a monster, you lost your ability to fight back.
What?
If she hadn't been together with you, she would have never turned out like that. Such an unfortunate woman.
Don't mock my mom. Kratos?
Are you all right? Good.
Lloyd, what's wrong?
What am I supposed to believe?
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be. The man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are. No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
I'm... me?
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me. And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah. Thanks. But I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd.
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Silveron, people from Tetheala, Desians and Renegades and members of Crucius. They're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause. It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette. I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Wow, that was an amazingly corny speech. Congratulations!
Mythos?
Did you think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. I had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasil!
How the hell did you find out?
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going. Hard to believe those filthy renegades that were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
Stop it! What are you...
What's going on?
Mythos. So it's true.
What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me? Good guess, Genus, because I didn't trust you either.
Mythos saved me.
Shut up!
Mythos saved me. Mythos.
How could you do that? You even risked your life to save her.
Mythos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul. Just looking at her makes me sick.
You little bastard! How dare you betray my best friend!
Floyd, stop! Please, you're both my friends.
Lord Yggdrasil, your wounds are not yet healed. Please lead us to the angels.
All right.
Out of the way!
Don't worry, leave it to me. This is final. Now Indignation! This is finally done. How can this happen? Good job, everyone!
No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those extras are that you're using?
Who is it? Come on in.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'm getting all happy and excited at a time like this when Altessa is suffering. I'll go back to my room.
Who is it? Come on in.
Hey, do you have a sec?
Sheena, what's up?
You want to come outside with me? It's snowing and it's really pretty.
Sure.
Everyone's asleep. The world looks so peaceful when you stand here like this.
Yeah. Even though up above us, Crucius is busy planning its absurd age of lifeless beings.
Lifeless beings. Do you think discrimination would really go away if everyone became lifeless beings?
I doubt it would.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm human, but the people of Mizuho and the other humans of Tethael have always had a gap separating them. Even inside Mizuho, I always stood out.
Maybe Mythos despises the blood of both races that course through his body.
Maybe so. I can kinda understand that too.
Because you're from Mizuho?
Well, since I can make pacts with summon spirits, I probably have elves in my ancestry somewhere in the distant past.
Really?
Apparently, only those of elven blood can call forth summon spirits. Not just magic, but any technique that uses the mana of the natural world requires some elven blood to be flowing through you.
Then Kratos and Zelos too?
Yeah, they might have some elven blood in them. Just like me.
I see.
The instant I made the pact with Corinne, people around me started to look at me differently. And I thought to myself, this is what it must be like for half-elves all the time.
Did you ever wish you were different?
I've lost count of the times I've wished it. Especially since I caused the deaths of the people in my village. But it's because I have this power that I met Corinne and all of you.
Yeah. If you didn't have your summoning abilities, someone else might have come to kill Colette instead.
When I think about it that way, I think that everything a person possesses is important in some way.
In other words, you have your summoning abilities because they're needed.
Yeah. My power, Colette's power, Rain and Genus's elven blood, and everything you've received from your parents. They're all needed, and that's why they're there. I mean, we're all needed, and that's why we're here.
I think you're right. I think every single life has meaning.
Me too. I started thinking that way lately. And when I did, it's like a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. To know that it's okay just to be alive, you know?
Well, yeah, that's a given, isn't it?
Wasn't a given for me. I failed in my duties and I ran from making pacts. I always thought of myself as a burden.
I see.
But after seeing you say exactly what you mean, not holding anything back time and time again, I started to think that maybe I could just be myself.
Really? I don't quite get it.
Really? I think I started to think that way because you live your life in such earnest.
I think that's a compliment.
I wish Mythos could feel that too.
Mythos.
If he lived his life as earnestly as you do, maybe he wouldn't be able to snuff out the lives of those who are trying just as hard to live.
I don't know if we can get that across to him or not. but I'm going to fight him for the sake of creating a world where we can live our lives the way we want to.
Are you planning to make the next move?
Yeah. I don't see the situation improving by allowing Crucius to go about their merry way.
I agree. I don't like just sitting around and waiting to see what happens.
Right? You and I think a lot alike, Sheena. I think we could become great friends.
Great.
Oh, you don't want to? Guys, how's Altessa?
He somehow managed to recover. That annoying doctor was really as good as they said. Some people from Mizuho are watching over him, just in case.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have two objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah. I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man! Show her what you're made of!
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zealous this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh?
Yeah, come on, let's go!
I want to thank all of you. This
Angel feathers!
is within me. No one will be able to define me. Suffer.
I call upon
Suffer, destroy all!
Healing circle! Are you ready? Angel feathers!
Suffer, death is inevitable. Suffer! Destroy all!
Wanna charge? Thunderplay!
Be careful.
Bring out your soul from purgatory! Resurrection!
Destroy all! Suffer,
Angel feathers!
destroy all! Suffer! Stop this!
Help is on the way! Nurse!
Suffer! Destroy all! Suffer! Destroy all! Death is inevitable. Death is inevitable. Suffer! Stop this!
Ready? Healing circle!
Anyone be more powerful than me?
Just as I expected.
Leave this to me.
Leave it to you? What are you gonna do?
I figured something like this might happen, so I prepared a little something the last time we were here. Colette, come here for a second.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Good work, Chosen. Now, bring her to me.
Sure thing.
Zelos! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, shut up. I'm just putting myself on the winning side. What you're trying to do is hopeless and meaningless. What's the big deal? Colette wanted to be a sacrifice, remember?
Zelos, you traitor!
Oh, give it a rest, Lloyd. Did you forget what I said in Flanor? I side with the strongest.
Betray you? How amusing. Zelos was our spy from the very beginning. Isn't that right, Zelos?
Is that true?
It's not true, is it? Please say that she's lying.
I side with the strongest. It was a simple matter of weighing the renegades, Crucius, and all of you.
You were leaking information to the renegades too? I can't believe you! You were always a pervert, but I never doubted that you were a good person when it came down to it.
Why, thank you, my sweet, voluptuous honey. But in the end, I choose this side. Because Mythos promised to release me from my fate as a chosen of mana.
You hate being the chosen so much that you would betray your friends?
Oh yeah, I do. It's because of that title that my life has been a total joke. I can't stand it. I can't wait for Celeste to become the chosen instead.
You're lying. I still trust you, you hear me? You're the one that told me I could trust you.
What are you, stupid? Let's get going, Lady Pranima.
Lloyd! Lloyd! Lloyd!
Disappear unto nothingness.
Everyone! What are you doing here?
We'll explain later. Here they come.
Damn! Regroup! I will bid you for good! No way!
Now, power! Understand! Stalagmite! Beast! Wait! Photon! Something's happening! Understood. Punishment. Death destruction. First aid. Understood. Reduce evil soul to act. Barrier. Explosion. Infliction. Understood. Devastation!
Did you for good?
Torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit! Tidal wave!
Understood. Are you okay?
First aid!
No way! Did you for good? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Transform into blaze of air! Purgatory! Cyclone! Infliction! Resurrection! Get him!
Bring back this...
I thought they'd be so powerful.
Did we win? Are you okay?
Yes.
Why are you all here?
We received a message saying that you were about to head to the final battle. Right now, you must hurry and save Colette.
Right. Be careful.
And you as well.
Is it still active?
Looks like it. Let's go. Is everyone all right? Reinforcements, huh?
Help is on the way. Nurse!
You picked the wrong guy to mess.
%50 output should be sufficient.
No way!
Help is on the way.
Like that?
Healing circle!
Do not bother us.
One fight after another.
No way!
Oh, over already?
I'm tired of this. New power. Dual blast. Ready? No way. Burn. Eruption. Found your weak. Demon Flame.
I was just warming up. Man, there's a lot of them. Rising Belt. I was just warming up. What's going on? Angels!
Here they come.
50% output should be sufficient. Die! This! Devastation! Beast! Joy! Went Photon! What happened? This is it finally. Devastation! What happened?
All right. Damn it! There's no end in sight!
Make a break for that passage.
All right. Regal!
I'll hold them off here. Hurry!
You know I can't leave you behind!
There's no time. You know that. You're the only one who can save Colette.
I know that, but I can't just leave my friend!
That's not what you're doing. I once wasn't able to protect someone very important to me. So this time, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to protect my friends.
Regal!
Lloyd, save Colette.
All right. Regal, don't die. Don't make me go through the same pain you did. You hear me?
You sure don't make things easy, Lloyd. I'm sorry, Alicia. It looks like it's still going to be a while before I join you. You shall not pass.
This thing won't let us through!
Hang on! This thing looks like leftovers from earlier.
You mean one of the giant trees?
Yep, no doubt about it. Just stand back and leave this to me. Disciple of everlasting ice! Hammer of godly thunder! Servant of Mother Earth! Envoy from the dark abyss! I command thee! Gatherest before me and unleash thine power!
Whoa, what are you doing?
My impression of the mana cannon. Well, it won't be nearly as powerful, but it should be enough to take care of this thing. Lloyd, when I give the signal, run underneath it. Got it?
All right, but what about you?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Get ready. Here we go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
That was amazing.
Whew. Just don't ask me to do it again, okay? Whew. That drained all my mana. I'm gonna rest for just... Ah!
Sheena, hang on, I'll... What's wrong with you? Why are you laughing?
No, I was just remembering the time when we first met. Looks like I have a strong affinity for falling into holes.
Just hang on. I'll be right there.
Don't worry about me. Just hurry up and go rescue Colette.
This is not the time to act all tough.
I'm not acting. It's just like the last time when I climbed up from the bottom of that pit and I took you on. And this time, I won't miss the main event.
You better be telling the truth.
Of course! You better leave me a piece of the action.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you. You got that?
I'm so stupid. Stubborn to the very end. I really need to start acting more feminine at times like this and let him rescue me. That wouldn't be my style now, would it? Lloyd, good luck.
Damn it! open!
It looks like you can control it from here. Leave this to me.
Professor Sage, hurry!
Don't rush me. This is it.
You did it! Whoa!
Ah! Ow!
Professor Sage, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just made a minor input error.
Be careful, okay?
It's okay now. I'm opening the next door.
Another input error?
No! Now hurry up and defeat it!
You're gonna regret this!
Rising thunder!
I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash the fury of thunder!
I was just warming up.
This is quite an intricate trap.
Professor Sage, are you really making that many mistakes?
There's no time to worry about that. I'm opening the next one.
Not again! What? Professor Sage! I knew it!
Lloyd, you need to focus on saving Colette right now. Don't get distracted.
Ah! Reinforcements, huh? No way! All right. Professor Sage, it's okay now. Hurry up and come. Professor Sage!
Lloyd, this room will soon collapse. Hurry up and go.
No, I'm not leaving you behind. I don't want to sacrifice anyone anymore.
Sacrifice? When did anyone become a sacrifice? I believe in your ideals. A world that would accept those of us caught in the middle. I believe in your vision of the world. It has become my hope. I came all the way here in order to realize that dream. I've no regrets.
Saving the world won't mean anything if we lose you.
My soul will live on in the world you create. But if your ideals die, then my hope dies as well. Living on without hope is worse than death, don't you think?
I don't understand that at all.
If you don't understand, then make use of your remaining life to think about what it means for a person to live. That's my final lesson to you as your teacher. Now go. Do as your teacher says.
Professor Sage! I'll never forget you.
The rest is in your hands, my precious student.
From the inside. It's no good. It won't budge.
Lloyd, look up there.
That?
I may be able to enter the room from there. I'll give it a try.
But it's too dangerous to go alone.
I'll be all right. Besides, I'm the only one that can fit through there.
Okay, but be careful.
I will. here. Please, hurry, go!
No,
Lloyd, you are a kind person, but if you allow your kindness to interfere with your judgment, you're merely weak. You have something you must do. Please do not forget that. Please go. If you don't, I'll lose my respect for you. I'll be fine. So please hurry.
I'm sorry, Persea.
Lloyd, whatever happens, you mustn't give up. Stand and fight. I know you can do it.
Persea, I promise. I'll rescue Colette no matter what, and I'll make a world where everyone can live freely. Another trap?
It's coming towards us!
Oh, run!
It's no good! There's one over here, too!
We'll just have to attack it at the same time and smash our way through.
Is that gonna work?
Dwarven vow number 16. You can do anything if you try. We're dead anyway if we fail. Give it all you've got.
Huh, that's just like you, Lloyd. Okay, let's do it!
On the count of 3.
Lloyd.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now! See? Look! It worked!
It was pretty good for one of your plans, Lloyd. The only flaw was that you didn't take into account my lack of physical reflexes.
Genus!
I messed up.
You did that to get me out?
No.
Liar! You knew it would end up like this! Why did you do it?
If you'd been in my place, you'd have done the same thing. You always jump in without thinking to save someone in trouble. But it was that, Lloyd, that I looked up to. I wanted to be like you.
Genus.
Now hurry up, before it's too late.
No way. I can't leave you behind.
I said go! I'm not like you. I'm a coward. When it comes down to it, my body starts shaking. I don't want you to see me looking pathetic in the end.
Genus!
Go! I said go!
You fool!
You are my best friend, Lloyd.
This is gonna be a piece of cake! Rising Belt! All right! What's this? Is it some kind of trap? And what is this thing? Damn, there's no time to be worrying. I've got to rescue Colette for everyone's sake.
It is finally time, dearest sister. This body has the closest match to your mana signature. I failed many times in the past, but this time I swear I'll make it work.
The mana charge is complete, my lord.
Good. Do it.
Let her go!
Lloyd, how did you get in here? The lock to this room can only be opened by a member of the Crucius High Order.
None of your business. What matters is that your selfish dream ends here.
A futile effort.
We won't let you lay a finger on him!
Guys, you're okay?
I told you I wouldn't miss the main event.
You did not want to share the same pain I do, correct?
I can't possibly miss seeing the new world that's about to be made.
I can still fight. As long as I can fight, I will stay by your side.
Pretty good, huh?
Everyone, all right, let's take him on together.
What a sorry lot. Pronema, it is your fault they are still alive. Kill them!
Yes, sir. I shall expel you of your flaws.
Dark Sphere! Gravity well! Take this! Dark Sphere! Don't give him Deadly Beast!
Like that?
No way! Healing Circle! Sword Blade! Tidal Wave! Rising Falcon! Take this! Dark Spear!
Ready?
Fool!
Nurse!
Take this! Dark Spear! Beast!
Ready?
Get him! Fireball!
Are you okay?
First aid! Agarazium! Agarazium!
Fool!
Souls to ashes!
Help is on the way.
Explosion! Agarazium!
Okay. Fool!
Nurse!
Devastation! Leonasium! 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 Vortex and a deadly evil spirit! Arazium! Tidal Wave!
Help is on the way.
Healing Circle! Dark Sphere! Devastation! Leonasium! Leonasium! Gather before Leonasium! Healing Circle! Leonasium! Rising
I can't believe I lost twice. To this wretched lot.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
Lord Yggdrasil, it hurts. Please, help me.
I've succeeded. Martel is awake!
Lord Yggdrasil! Mythos, please!
Only my former companions can call me by that name. Get out of my sight!
That's so cruel.
Dear sister, you've finally come back to me!
No. Colette! It can't be true!
Mythos, what have you done?
Martel? Oh, you mean my body? I hasten my growth to have an appearance befitting the leader of Crucius. Wait just a moment. I'll switch back to my old form.
No, Mythos, not that. I've been watching all this time, unable to move, unable to do anything. I watched all those foolish things you've done. Have you forgotten everything? We stopped the ancient war because we dreamt of a world where humans, elves, and those in between could live in harmony.
What are you saying? This after all the trouble I went to prepare a new body for you? But I see. You don't like that one, do you?
Mythos, please, listen to me. What you have done is wrong. It is not what we strived for.
Wrong? Are you rejecting me?
No, I want you to remember. Please stop this and become your old self again.
Martel? Even you reject me? No. Martel would never say something like that. I won't allow that. Do you hear me?
You okay, Lloyd?
What are you doing? I thought you wanted me to set you free of your fate as a chosen.
Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. That won't matter after we beat the snot out of you anyway.
Zelos, I knew you'd come back to us.
Sorry about all that. It was the only way I could get my hands on this. Here. Refine that with dwarven arts, and it'll let even a human use the Eternal Sword.
Are you saying you did all that just to get this?
That's right. This stupid chosen released us from those traps back there.
But it is true that I deceived you. I've held you guys back for a long time. I figured I'd at least have to do something like that to make up for it.
If you want to make it up to us, hurry up and fight.
You got it.
Damn you! Give me back my sister!
Goodbye, Mythos. This is my final wish. Please, return this twisted world back to its original form.
No! Martel! Don't go!
If things are going to end up like this, perhaps the elves should never have left Darus Carlon. If they hadn't, people like us would never have been born.
So that was it. Martel, you just wanted to leave this filthy world and return to Darus Carlon. Yes, of course. That world is the homeland of all elven blood.
Mythos?
Yes, dearest sister. Let's forget these filthy creatures and return home together. To Darris Karlan.
Everyone! We have to stop Mythos. Martel is calling to me. Martel wants us to stop him.
Shut up! Martel would never say something like that. You miserable failure.
She did say it. She was crying. She said, please, don't make everyone suffer any longer.
Lloyd, you understand, right? If we lose the Great Seed, we'll betray the Renegade's hope.
And we of Mizuho won't stand it either. Without it, the giant tree will not germinate.
Without mana, the land will die.
If your goal is the reunification of the world, then
I know. We're gonna stop Mythos with everything we got. Let's go!
I won't let you interfere.
I will kill you all! Why can you not accept the ideal world that I have envisioned?
How can your world be ideal when you have killed countless innocent people?
Human, don't tell me what's right and wrong. Die! Holy Lance! Die! Holy Lance! Death Eater! Perish!
Get him! Fireball! I can't concentrate. Grant has the power.
No way! Death Eater!
Rays of air!
That's all? Perish!
Get him! Cyclone!
Death Eater! Death Eater!
Sorry.
Death Eater!
Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit. No.
Death Eater!
No.
Death Eater!
Green whirlwind. Item. Get him. Tidal wave.
Perish!
Don't get in my way!
Death
Bring
Eater!
back the soul from purgatory! Resurrection!
Death Eater! Death Eater!
Green whirlwind. Item.
Perish!
Burn. Raging mist.
You missed? Die! Holy Lance!
Item revitalized.
Death Eater!
Satellite. Item will. Sorry.
Death Eater!
Healing circle!
Death Eater!
Don't get in my way. Ice tornado. And dizzy. Sorry.
Death Eater!
Watch out.
Help is on the way! Nurse!
Death Eater! That's all?
Item.
That's all?
Whoops. Gentle wind.
Perish.
Gather before me. Whirlwind before that way. Get him. Cyclone.
Perish! Death Eater!
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Die! Holy Lance!
Why just me?
Form
Death
a
Eater!
torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit! Right away!
Oh, no.
You okay?
Don't get in my computer!
Get him! Right now! Race down, whirlwind punch! Here!
Okay. Healing circle!
I don't believe
That's
this!
all? Perish!
Bring back the sword! Resurrection!
Not over!
Death Eater!
Here!
Ring whirlwind! Item!
Death Eater!
Grant us the breath of life! Ready?
Holy Lance!
Revitalize!
Death Eater! Death Eater!
Help us on the way!
Ground dasher!
Sorry. Why just me?
Be careful!
That's all?
Ring whirlwind! Item! Gentle
Die!
wind.
Holy
Gathering
Lance!
form. Force field!
Creation, grant us the breath of life! Revitalize!
Flame thrust!
Thanks!
Ring whirlwind! Item! Engulf these pathetic
Death Eater!
souls.
Healing circle!
Ground dasher! I call upon thee in the land of the dead
Healing
to unleash
circle.
thy fury on you!
Death Eater!
Hammer! Ring
That's
whirlwind!
all?
Indignation! Perfect! Hate thrust!
Death Eater! Death Eater!
Help is on the way! Nurse!
No!
That's all? Death Eater!
Be careful! Ground dasher!
Perish!
Strong enough!
Death Eater!
Wanna charge? Thunderblade! Whirlwind thrust!
Death Eater!
Impossible! Get 'em! Fireball!
Bring back the sword! Here's payback! Be careful! Bring back this soul from purgatory! Resurrection!
Prism Sword!
No!
Be careful!
Sorry.
Bring back this soul
You
from
okay?
purgatory!
That's all?
Resurrection!
Ow, hammer! Not over!
Death Eater!
I wasn't strong enough!
No!
Get 'em!
Whirlwind thrust! Don't get in my way!
Death Eater! That's all?
You okay? Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit!
Die! Prism Sword!
Hammer! Force field! Be in the land of the dead, to unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation. Item rope.
Die! Prism sword!
Be careful.
No.
Be careful.
But God shows no mercy. Death Eater!
Don't be... You're not... Be careful.
Die!
Bring back
Prism
this soul
sword!
from force field.
Death Eater!
Rising sun.
Okay. You okay? Death Eater!
You okay? Bring back this soul from purgatory. Desolation.
Death Eater! Die! Prism sword!
Okay?
Die! Holy Lance!
Not over.
You okay? Die! Prism sword!
Here's payback.
You okay? Death Eater!
Item rope.
Here! You're not getting away. Bring... Be careful.
I won't die until I save Marcel. How? I cannot lose. I'm going home. I'm going home with my sister.
It's over.
Is it? The worlds are still split. The giant tree has not yet germinated. What exactly is it that's over?
Good timing. I wanted to ask you something. What was it that you saw in Mythos? Why did you help him seal Origin?
Mythos was my apprentice and a valuable friend. Isn't that enough?
Do you forgive anything someone does, no matter how horrible? Just because he's your friend?
I don't see a need to explain myself further. If you want to release Origin's seal, you must defeat me.
Kratos, wait!
I'll be waiting for you before the seal.
Lloyd, let's head back first, okay?